Hello, and welcome back. Welcome back to Modded. It's episode 25, and we are back on our favorite viewing platform tree, if you will. And, well, there's nothing new here, but we completed the back. We finally finished off the back. That took me a oh my god, that took me a long journey into the nether to get that much amount of quartz, but we did it. And then I had to go make yet another journey into the nether because I knew that if I want to do the roof and etc. today, I will need even more quartz. So, well, we have a bit of quartz, if you will. That's right, I can only say it bit. It's like 1741 quartz we have. I hope it's enough because look at that. Just the number of. Uh, Look at that. 5200 netherite quartz ore has been broken by now. That is a lot. If you're roaming around in the nether just trying to find quartz from one place to the other, yeah, that's a lot, believe me. That's why I still have my fire resist potion going on, because I was like, I was done after a certain point. I'm like, yep, that's good enough. I have to stop now. It's too much. So, anywho, but the plan for today is gonna be we are gonna complete the roofage of this place, and we are also gonna make a few changes. Now see, that's the thing. See, as you might have already known by now in this series, I'm not the expert at these things. It's a trial and error process for me. I'm new at all of these kind of buildings and projects and stuff as well, but it's fun. So I'm gonna try something else as well. Now, will it go great? I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. But first, the roofage. Now, the first thing I want to do in terms of the roofage is continue this, you know, thingy that we have sort of already. I want to continue it all the way there, and it will look really good. So I felt maybe let's just stick to that. However, this area and whatever tiny, like rather tiny area around here, that I'm not gonna do the simple, normal roofage. That is gonna be a bit different. But that is also gonna come later. Right now, we're gonna be doing. Okay, this is gonna be an issue. I'll have to still be a bit wary of how I place the blocks. But yes, so let me just lay down this area, and then we can move on to what I do want to do over here, and then the tiny amount of area there, because I feel this I think it's nice. Also, I don't think I showed this, but I increased or rather extended this by one more. I felt that would look a lot better. So if you saw before, it ended like not in this direction but in like this direction, if you get my drift. Like there are two, you know quartz blocks over here. In the last episode there was just the one. I added the extra one over here, so I was like, okay, yeah, that actually does look a lot better. So that's what also I did. And yes, so let me fill up this roof, and then we shall be doing what we will do in the next part of the roof. Ah, well, finally we got it done. That took a while, and by while I mean not that much of a long time, but it definitely took a lot of quartz. Oh my god, the quartz is. Oh wait, why are there. Oh, well, that is a thing I did not think would happen. Interesting. It's not even night. I don't think these showed up at night. I think these just showed up right now when I covered up the area, as it turns out. Lol. Well, okay, that's a problem I should have anticipated. I think I'll have to add in the. Yeah, I think I'll have to add in those torches a bit earlier than I thought. So, you know what? I'll have to take a little bit of a detour from building and have to add in our no spawn, go away, etc. torches first, because that was a bit of an issue. Now let me remember what it takes. I think that just took a lot of diamonds. That's all. Like the gold blocks are good. Like we have a lot of them. Let's see. Like we also need torches. Well, that is completely fine. We have like what? I used to have a lot of torches. Oh well, yeah, there. That's what I think. Yeah, lol. Just blind actually. So one. Let's make two and three. Let's make three. Let's make four actually. Let's make four of them. Perfect. Make 4 torches and we place them around at specific areas so that we don't have to bother with mobs again. So, see, there's mobs spawning again already. God damn it. The first one place right here at the entrance. So we'll go one below. And then we can have this here. Perfect. So that is one. And the second one, I think I will. Maybe I'll place. Let's place. It has a radius of 32. I forget how much it is. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 49. So the radius of 32 would definitely not work. Well, let's see. We'll place down one, say 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then sort of around here, maybe somewhere around here. Let's place one. There you go. That's not what I meant. Cool, that works. And then again, 2 and maybe 2 again here. That works out, I guess. I just don't want any mobs in this general area, if you will. Otherwise, I don't really care as much. Like, a little bit outside is still fine. Now let's see. If I go far away, and then we come back. If only there was a way to know what, like, surfaces can have mobs and what won't. That would be much helpful. But I think at least our mall should be okay for now. But I must say this does look nice. This definitely looks really, really good. I like this design here, and that's one part of the roof done. Now the second part of the roof, which would be around here, and probably the same over here as well. I have a different plan for that. Right, so for the area, which is our cafe, I do want it to be like an open sort of ceiling roof thingy, which basically means glass, of course, not completely open. Obviously, we need a roof. It's just gonna have glass. Now, the problem here is, so if you look at this here, this would mean that is the first floor, and if I make a second floor, the second floor would only be too high if I place the glass over here, and if I place the glass one above, that kind of would maybe not look very good, is what I feel. But let's find out. If I place the glass one above, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How does that look? Yeah, it would. Nope, I don't think that looks good. I think it'll have to be in line only. So that means also, how can I never land there properly? But yes, the problem shall remain that the second floor, if I do end up making one, will end up being just, this is how it would be. Also, do I want framed glass? Do we want some other type of glass here? What were our options? We could add in colored glass over here, to be fair. Because it would look nice, especially if it's like only the tiny area. It wouldn't look bad, is what I feel. So at least until the cafe area, we could definitely add in like a bit of glass which is colored, but I think this is just too nice. Like, I feel like this glass is nice, cut, clear, and has this lovely frame. I really like it. I think we're gonna stick to that. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with that. So let me make that framed glass, if you will. And now that it is night, it will be good to know if things will be spawning anywhere near us. It is a good test. So we shall work through the night and see if by chance anything spawns around us. Not bad. I definitely like it. Yep, that looks good. That looks good. I am happy with my choice. We are gonna stick that only. Perfect. So that is a skylight, if you will, done for our cafe. And Hmm. Do we want the walls also to be glassed? Absolutely not. I don't think that's a good idea. So let's see. I would have to add in separate wall for my thing here, which means I'll have to decide what the theme of the cafe would be. Which, because if I don't want quads, of course, and I definitely do not want quads, we have a lot of quads outside and other places, so we're gonna have a different wall. So that means this wall will remain for the outer. We will have a second wall over here. Say, for example, if I was using planks, this will be our next wall, you know, and we will also have a second wall over here. So this would be the area basically for our cafe. So that is good. Now let me think, what do I want with my cafe? And yeah, we can start making and basically even complete it. I don't think this build should take too long. I think we should be able to complete the cafe in, like, one episode. Shouldn't be much of an issue. So yeah, let me think about it. Give me a minute or so, and let's see. Aha, so a little while later, I'm thinking of something like this. We will have the yellow color, which is apparently a favorite amongst cafes, if you will, and we shall have the gray stained glass pane over here, only for this section of the wall. Everything else will basically be yellow concrete, if you will, over at least on this wall. And I'll probably have to remove and change these stairs, or actually, I don't know if I'll be able to remove the stairs, because I don't think you can make concrete stairs, right? Unless it's a modded thing. Yeah, you can't, which means I don't really have anything to replace the stairs with. Like, at best, there would be bamboo, which would probably match, but obviously I don't want that. The yellow sandstone and stuff would also not look good. So I'll have to think about the stairs, what we do. But I'm liking the yellow concrete thing, wherein this would be the area for the, workers and serving, if you will. And the other area, all of this here, would be for people to sit. Nice. I think once we make it, although, it might start looking a little bit better, is what I feel. But I'm not 100% sure. I might actually scrap the whole idea. I'm not like 100% sold on it, but I'm like 80% or so, 90% maybe sold on it right now. Maybe when it gets done, it might start looking incredibly better. So who knows? Also, I may have to cancel, or do we still keep the idea for the floor number 2 is the question as well, because it will get cramped if it is, if my if the ceiling is here, it will definitely feel cramped up there. When it's like only literally a 2 white space, it would feel a bit cramped, and I don't know if I want that. I think we are gonna make level 2 as well, is what I feel. I definitely like the idea of having 2 levels at least. So, alright, this is a gravity block anyways. I can't even place it directly there, it will fall down. But yes, it looks good. I will stick to that. Perfect. Okay, that definitely looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. Now, do we get rid of this is the question. Oh, that's not what I wanted to get rid of. On the other hand. Oh, it's a stair thing, so I'll have to go out and place it properly again. Damn it. See, that is also a problem of working with stairs. Let's see. I realize I might also have to give the place its own entrance, if you will, so I'll have to see how am I going to manage that. Like, its own entrance on the outside is what I meant, of course. I might have to remove this area over here. No, not that much. This much should be good. A 2 wide opening is actually good enough, I guess. And yeah, we'll see about that later. Right now, we definitely need this. Perfect. Now the problem is, while this looks good, this doesn't. Like, I can still remove this block. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. But then the change, if you will, becomes very weird. to be fair, because then there is still this over here, which I suppose I could remove. Like the stairs can definitely be removed. That's just fine. We don't even need to bother with it, very honestly. Put the dirt away. Then we can remove this as well. And have only this. Yeah, that should work actually, I feel. Okay, I'm liking it. Thus far, it has been definitely good. I think I'll just have to place down the rest of the blocks and then we'll see. So let me complete the concrete part and then we shall see what the final product sort of looks like. Well. A few changes later, I must say this looks rather nice. I changed the back wall from this one to over there because obviously that makes sense because now when you enter the mall you can still see inside the cafe, and yet even when the cafe workers are working the wall behind them is still a solid, so that is lovely. We also changed out a few things over here. Actually, we had those slabs and stairs and stuff. Yeah, I removed all of that. It wasn't needed on the inside, at least. For the outside, however, we still have a little bit of a change. It's not much. I removed these I think it was stairs over here or something, which I removed and made it into the normal quartz blocks over here. And these were slabs. This entire thing was slabs, and it was getting a bit of an overhang. We removed that and made all of these normal into the stairs, like the rest of the pattern is. So I'd say it does look decent from the outside as well, and on the inside as well, it looks rather lovely. Now, obviously, I don't have the door right now, so we just have like a one by one um door, if you will, which I have missed quite a few times because I just, don't realize where the door is. But anyway, putting that aside, we have, and I also decided, by the way, we are not gonna have a second floor. Whatever's gonna happen is happen on this first floor itself. We're not gonna have a second floor for sure. Now, I was thinking, do we remove this glass and make it concrete as a proper wall, if you will, like completely remove the glass. I can't believe I've been using scaffolding now. Never before, I swear. But anywho, does this look better? I think it actually does. And I think I might do the same thing over here as well. Yeah, it should look better. It definitely should look better. Let's remove this. And have it this way. Yep, that actually looks a lot better. Not gonna lie. Lovely. And we have this turn over here. We don't need a concrete over here for sure. That is guaranteed. Yep, instantaneously this definitely looks a lot better. Do I want to fill this up as well? I think we can. Yep, it's looking a lot more complete now. Yes, definitely we can. And that would also give a little bit of an effect on the outside as well. Like, see? Like we have the glass, but then behind it we also have the concrete sort of a thing. So something like that would also be nice. Now, do I remove this and make it also into our glass is also a very good question. 1, 2, 3. Does this look better? Yes, it does. It actually does. The only problem, of course, remains that this is an issue. Maybe, give me 1 second. Make it this way? How about that? I mean, it would look great on the outside, but then the problem would remain for the inside. Let's check it out though. Bit of glass. Right. Oops. Right, so now it looks excellent from the outside. There is no doubt. It looks really, really good. On the inside, however, I would... yeah, this I would have liked. I would definitely have preferred a pillar over here, not gonna lie. It does bring it... it brings it a nice window-esque feel. This one just feels empty. I don't know. I don't know. But the problem is if I do this, it looks bad from the outside then. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just looks out of balance. Like over here, there's just the one, and then over here, there's two of them. Hmm. I suppose we can live with this, but we definitely do not want or don't want here to be not there. Like we definitely want the concrete here. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yep, this looks better. This definitely looks a lot better. I'm already loving the idea here, and of course, the open roof is great. Well, that's a lot of options, and I don't know what to choose. There is, I think, okay, this one is probably definitely out. Like, I don't think warped planks are anywhere good. So, okay, that is gone. Next, we have, hmm, I think even the crimson planks are, yeah, they're not as good. So, we can let go of them. This I do like. The acacia planks I really like. Oak planks are a staple, of course, there's no doubt about that. The mangrove and the dark oak also look decent. The jungle probably doesn't look as good, is what I feel. I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing, but it somehow feels like the jungle doesn't look good. Maybe I try it again. Like, how would that look? Mm, yeah, it's not bad, but it's not. Mm, I don't know. It doesn't feel like incredibly wow. Okay, this definitely belongs type of thing. So I probably wouldn't go for this. Somehow I still feel the best is acacia planks only. Bricks are also definitely a very close second. There is no doubt about it. I don't. I actually do like the jungle. Sorry, the dark log as well. The dark oak planks do look nice. Not gonna lie, but I can't decide. Huh. I can't. I genuinely can't decide. This isn't even a joke. One, two, three, four, and five. Well, I think I'm gonna ask help from you people, and I'll probably decide in the next episode because I think we are kind of running out of time as well. But I am rather happy with what we have done here. No doubts there. It's just, I don't know which one to put. So, hmm. Yep, I think we'll have to call it a day over here. But I genuinely love this cafe. Not gonna lie, it's gonna look really, really good. For now, however, that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. I shall see you in the next one then. Bye bye.